Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and I'm going to take you for a tour around our 2009 Honda Odyssey luxury 7-seater wagon this afternoon. We'll start at the front of the car, finished in a bright silver. Probably illustrates the paintwork really good this afternoon, the sunlight beaming in on it. At the front of the car, important to note that we've got high intensity discharge headlights, therefore the need for our headlight washers. A little bit dirty just there. Driving lights right down in the bottom of our front bumper bar. Once again, not a lot of stone chips or touch-ups on the bonnet, so certainly well presented. Factory alloy wheels, Honda factory alloys. Not a mark on them actually, and a distinctive sort of colour to them, which is something different. We've got colour-coded outer mirrors with our indicators in our mirrors as well. Chrome-outed door handles. Once again, as I said, with the sun bouncing off this driver's side of the car, gives you a really accurate idea of the quality of the paintwork. Minor little mark just there on our rear panel. The right-hand rear alloy wheel does have a bit of a scratch on the alloy, which does happen. You know, we do tend to touch on gutters every now and then. Not me personally, but anyway. As we come around to the tailgate now, we've got the chrome badging running through the tailgate, twin chrome exhaust pipes, high mount stoplight in our tailgate spoiler. Once again, having a close look at it, not really any scratches that I can see. Nothing, you know, anything that you do see is extremely minor. As we move around to our passenger side now, once again, really consistent in the paintwork with this car. If I want to be particular, a couple of very minor little touch-ups just past our rear door there. No scratches on our left-hand rear alloy. A few minor little cosmetic scratches just in our rear door, probably consistent with being a family-owned car. And apart from that, the only other thing to highlight, minor little scratch just on our front guard there, has been touched up, and a couple of little scuff marks on our front left alloy wheel. The only other thing to highlight on the exterior of the car, we do have a factory sunroof, being the luxury version. Back around at the front of the car now, something I didn't pick up on earlier, a few minor little scuff marks just on the front of our bonnet there. Once again, they're minor, so I didn't see them earlier, but certainly still like to highlight it for you. With the Odyssey, powered by a 2.4 litre double overhead cam motor, it's going to give us 132 kilowatts, 218 newton metres of torque. The attractive thing about this car for a little 7-seater people mover, only 8.9 litres per 100 k's combined. So 60 litre fuel tank, but in excess of 670 kilometres to a tank of petrol. Back around to the rear of the Honda now, so we'll have a good look at the setup of the actual 7-seater. As you can see, we've got all of our seats in position at the moment, but you still have a fairly substantial storage area there as well. Another little storage compartment just to our side here, just a very shallow one. Also, with our rear seat, we can actually tuck it away. It is all automated, as you can see, just by the button up on our left-hand side. So when we're not utilising the third row seats, look how well it tucks away and creates a massive ample storage area. Obviously, being a Honda, always ahead of their time, so you know, simple things that they think of where you've just got fully automated controls for the rear seats, which is really good. You know, none of this manual positioning of any of the seats in this car. That button does it all for us. So here we are inside the Honda now, and I've got to say, in beautiful condition for a 2009 model. On our driver's armrest, as you can see, lovely beige leather in our door trims with a beautiful wood grain little surround for our power windows and our exterior mirrors. A little button for our headlight washers there. Traction control button to the left. And then we move to our leather wrapped steering wheel, which is height and reach adjustable. A really large dashboard there just to read out all of our information. You can certainly see what speed you're doing in a hurry. On our steering wheel, our cruise control settings, and then our audio settings on our left-hand side as well. It's a little bit high, that steering wheel, just annoying me, so I'll push it down. Okay, to the left of that, just our trip button controls all of our information that it feeds out about the average fuel consumption, range to refueling and so on. Moving into the centre section, or we'll just stop at the T-bar, just up the top here to free up all this storage area in the middle, which we'll show you shortly. Moving into the centre, AM, FM, CD player. We do have our auxiliary input or plug on the right hand side as well. And then down to our climate control air conditioning, just hit our auto button and we've got all of our temperature set to low, so our air conditioning, away she goes. Rear on and off buttons as well, so for all the blowers in the rear. Dual zone, of course. Driver and passenger can set it to their own requirements. Little storage compartment there. Also another little one down there. And more storage again. Moving in through this centre section, as you can see, we've got cup holders here. A little storage compartment in the middle as well. The other good thing about the flexibility of this car, if you want to access the rear of the car from the front, when you're stationary only, mind you, you can tuck that away out of your way and be able to walk through there. We've also got adjustable armrests here. Tuck them out of our way if we're not using them, but on a long trip, really good to have, and we can adjust them to whatever height we want as well. Just moving to the door trims, lastly, before we scan around the interior, as you can see, front and passenger seats are heated, and the controls for our seat heaters are actually on the door trims next to the additional storage compartments. We have a look at our interior, full leather interior. The carpets present as new as well, so do the seats for that matter. So full leather running right throughout this car, being the luxury model. So really impressed with the way it presents. The other important thing to remember, it does have 6 airbags, so front, side and curtain airbags. Gives this car a 4-star NCAP safety rating. So I hope this has given you a really good idea of the quality of our 2009 Honda Odyssey luxury wagon, 7-seater this afternoon, factory sunroof, 2.4 litre motor giving us 132 kilowatts, 188 newton metres of torque, still delivering 8.9 litres per 100 k's. Great investment for a large family. Give us a call on 9070 555 and we'll be able to assist you further.